all my fellow small business owners. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some new small business grants that you can apply for in the month of October 2024. Hello everyone, my name is Mariah. I'm a fellow small business owner, and on this channel I like to share with you business tips, give you guys business advice, and new grant opportunities. If that interests you, make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my new content. And happy October everyone. This is my favorite month with my favorite holiday of the year. So yay, I'm excited. Sad to see summer go, but we'll see it again in a couple months. Now let's go ahead and get into these new grants. This first grant opportunity is going to be the Stephen L. Tedlock Veteran Business Grant. The reward amount for this grant is $25,000. This is going to be open to veteran-owned businesses, and the deadline for this grant is October 15th, 2024. Alright, to get to this website, you're going to go to foundersfirstcdc.org/Stephen Tadlock. Once we're here, it says Stephen L. Tadlock Veteran Business Grant, National Grant for Veteran-Owned Small Businesses, a total of $25,000 for 25 vetpreneurs nationwide. Deadline October 15th, 2024. Inspired by Founders First CEO Kim Folsom's brother, U.S. Navy veteran Stephen L. Tadlock, the $25,000 fund will make investments of $1,000 each to 25 veterans who are running employer-based small businesses across the country. Alright, so once we scroll down, they are giving out a $1,000 micro grant to 25 veteran business owners. How it works: grant money can be used in whatever way founders need to use it while seeking professional assistance with preparing documents to qualify for funding. Complete full application, which includes information about your business in a short pitch video. All completed applications will be reviewed, and grant semi-finalists will be selected for our final judging round. All 25 grant finalists are announced during a live press event. Eligibility requirement: must be a U.S. military veteran, must be a CEO, president, or business owner, must have an active U.S.-based business, business annual revenue does not exceed $5 million, must have between 2 to 100 employees, minimum of 1 year in business. We're going to scroll back up. We're going to go to start application. This is going to take you to another page, and this is where you are going to start the application. This next grant opportunity is going to be the Downtown Greensboro, North Carolina grant. The reward amount for this grant is $5,000. This is going to be open to Greensboro businesses that are located downtown, and the deadline for this grant is October 11th, 2024. To get to this grant opportunity, you're going to go to downtowngreensboro.org/about-us/development programs. Once we're here, it says development programs. DGI directs two specific programs to help attract investments within the downtown bid district. In addition, we commission studies and track data that can be helpful in making investment decisions and keep up with the local ordinance that can impact development. Please contact us directly if we may assist you with data tracking when determining business growth downtown. Alright, so these are going to be the two different grant opportunities. This is going to be the DGI Vibrance Grant Program. This is going to be to boost business growth, elevate the appearance of downtown storefronts. The grant offers financial support up to $2,500 to help cover costs aimed at enhancing services, expanding commercial opportunities, and improving the visual appeal of storefront. This other grant opportunity is going to be the DGI Facade Improvement Program. DGI can provide up to $5,000 to improve the exterior of a building. A simple application must be submitted prior to constructions to qualify for funds. And it looks like they have other fund opportunities that you can look at right here. Whichever one you want to go for, let's just use this one as an example. We're going to go to the Vibrancy Grant application. This is going to take you to another page on the jot form. This is where you're going to fill out the information. Now remember, you have to have a Greensboro business that is located downtown to qualify for either of these two grant opportunities. This next grant opportunity is going to be the Invest in Others grant. The reward amount for this grant is $25,000. This is going to be open to nonprofits, and the deadline for this grant is October 25th, 2024. To get to this grant opportunity, you're going to go to investinothers.org/grant program. Once we're here, it says grant program. Invest in Others offers two grant opportunities: Grants for Good and Grants for Change, to provide funding to meet critical needs of nonprofits in the communities they serve. We're going to scroll down. Our Grants for Good and Grants for Change programs provide an opportunity for those working in a financial services industry to secure funding for specific programs or projects on behalf of the nonprofit that they support. Whether it's enhancing an existing program or supporting a new innovative, financial professionals can help bridge funding gaps through these grant opportunities. Each grant program awards up to $20,000 to nonprofits. Grant requests will be considered for program support, seed money, and capital improvements. Our Grants for Good program awards funds to nonprofits across the breadth of causes, which include but not limited to the following: arts and cultures, education and youth programs, health and wellness, human services and economic development, hunger and poverty prevention, military, and veterans. Our Grant for Change program awards funds to nonprofits that are working to create and enhance opportunities for BIPOC communities. Some examples of programs and initiatives eligible for funding include but are not limited to the following: improving business and internship opportunities and strengthening professional network, providing opportunities for mentorship and support services to reduce barriers to entry, increasing access to education including equitable learning resources, job training, college, career readiness, and financial literacy, reducing racial disparities in healthcare, eliminating racial inequalities in the criminal justice system. We're going to scroll down some more. These are going to be the eligibility. Any person who works in financial services ecosystem is eligible to apply on behalf of the nonprofit. Past grant recipients and ILO award winners and finalists. If an advisor has received a grant or was honored at the ILO Awards finalist or winner within the past 5 years, they cannot apply for a grant from the same charity. Applications must be active, current volunteer with a nonprofit organization. Applicants may only fill out an application on behalf of one organization. The nonprofit must be a U.S.-based nonprofit organization or educational institution with tax-exempt status granted under the Internal Revenue Code Section 501c3. These are going to be the program sponsors, some of their last year's recipients. We're going to scroll back up. We're going to go to apply for Grants for Good. You will have to create an account or log in to apply for this grant. This last grant opportunity is going to be the MasterCard and PeerX business grant. The reward amount for this grant is $10,000. This is going to be open to Canadian women businesses, and the deadline for this grant is November 3rd, 2024. Now, to get to this grant opportunity, this is a long URL, so you already know if it's long, I'm going to put it down below in the description box. If you want to go ahead and get it, just pause to read. Once we're here, it says MasterCard X Peer 5 Small Business Grant Fund Application 2024. It's pretty simple. This is going to be open to women-owned businesses that are Canadian. So MasterCard is proud to partner with Peer 5 for a third year on the MasterCard X Peer 5 Small Business Fund, providing women entrepreneurs with access to funding, mentorship, and support to further grow and scale their businesses. The 2024 MasterCard X Peer 5 Small Business Fund will provide 10 women-owned small businesses with $10,000 CAD, each plus access to a priceless experience. Small businesses like yours are a foundation of our local communities, and we're here to help you do more. At MasterCard, we are committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion, and leveraging the power of our people, resources, and network to be a force for good in the communities we serve. We encourage applicants from all backgrounds to apply. We're going to go to terms and conditions just so you can see the eligibility. Eligibility criteria: you must identify as a woman or cis transgender woman. The business must be 51% owned and controlled by a woman. The business must have Canadian registration. The business must have one employer up to 99 employees. The business must make less than $1 million in a year. The business must have been in operation in Canada for at least 1 year prior to October 1st, 2024. All right, now we're going to go back to the application. This is the application. It looks like it is pretty lengthy. You have quite a few essay questions to answer, okay? So remember, take your time when you are writing these essays. Those are going to be the 4 new grants that you can apply for in the month of October. If you have any questions or concerns, make sure you comment them down below. If you would like help with applying for grants or just help with your business in general, make sure you schedule with me on my website. I'll put it right here. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give me a like, and for more, make sure you subscribe.